And next door to the model railway sees Exmouth Little Boating Lake, serving snacks and also a little Grand Prix car course to drive yourself round in. The old lifeboat station, constructed in 1803, is now the lifeguard station and main headquarters. Exmouth boasts many public toilets. After an 18-month delay and halt on building work, Exmouth bowling alley and restaurants are finally open. That could be a good way to spend your retirement, taking up a new interest. Built on the site of the old open-air swimming pool, this is a really futuristic building for Exmouth. All along the seafront there's ample seating, but further up here we see little chalets you can sit in free of charge. Gardens looking down onto the beach. If the boating lake and preparing your own boat isn't for you, come on an estuary tour of the River Exe or a seafront tour on the Stuart Line cruise ship. Taking in drinks from the bar is always enjoyable on this cruise. Right on the beach sees the oldest sort of modern building on the sea front beach, the Octagon, a refreshments booth. Also on the seafront, along with in the town centre being Blackmore Theatre, the Pavilion offers many good productions, shows, live acts, and some very well known. Also, you can dine and eat here, and there's a licensed bar. In between, a little garden area and the Channel View Cafe. Or, previously known as the Deer Leap, but now known as the Bath House, a pub with lovely sea views. Standing until the 1980s as a notably good, very extraordinary good aquarium, the Elizabeth Hall on the seafront, although now it provides little social functions. You can hire it for your own use or come to a sale here or live act. It is the only public hall left in Exmouth, although it's for sale. Another ADR production was the protest march in relation to the Elizabeth Hall. It could be a premier inn, so get yourself in that McCarthy and Stone property soon and see what it does offer. Next door we have the Imperial Hotel, so if your guests staying or family members down to see you want to stay somewhere, this could be the top location. Other bed and breakfasts and hotels are available in Exmouth, and just round the corner in Sandy Bay, Exmouth, is the Devon Cliffs Caravan Park site. Also on the seafront, remembering those perhaps lost friends or relatives in the Second World War, we see the War Memorial clock statue. On the seafront also, and slightly more refined, is the Young's Brewery pub, The Grove. Entering the docks area, the first thing we come to is the booking office for those boat trips and Stuart Line cruises. Exmouth Docks, up until the 1980s, was a large shipping port and industrial area. Now the only industry in what's called the marina is the daily catch of fish coming in. The Beach Pub, a much favoured place in Exmouth, a great public house with food and alcohol or soft drinks, and a large amount of memorabilia from the working docks days. Then we come across the excellent fishmongers and fresh fish shop, art gallery, surf shop, newsagents and gift shop, and the Docks Cafe. In the new development is a cafe and restaurant, and also Peter Dixon chandlery. If you're just realising some capital by selling your London home or city home and moving to the country to retire, Exmouth Docks Apartments, with a price tag from 159,000 to about 800,500, could be the place for you. Although it's not a residential retirement home. With the final few being built. The River Exe estuary and the beach of Shelley Beach, not being confused with the main beach on Queen's Drive, is also nice to explore. On Shelley Beach you will find the River Exe Exmouth Sailing Club. Or another way to enjoy yourself in Exmouth is, of course, coming to see a game of rugby at the rugby ground. And with a clubhouse, ample seating and stadium seating, the football club and football ground is an excellent place to hang out too.